Hello and welcome from the Ford Idaho Center here in Nampa. My name is Greg Woods. I'm a sports reporter at the Post-Register in Idaho Falls. And we're here to talk about Thunder Ridge's 66-55 win over Meridian just now in the first round of the 5A state tournament here in Nampa. So that's what we're going to do. Again, it was an 11-point win for the Titans, although it wasn't really that close for most of the game. They led by 10 at halftime and then opened up a lead as wide as 15 about halfway through the third. So for a while, it looked like they were going to run away with this one, but Meridian, I think they ran off a 9-0 run to close the gap, got within 6 at one point, 7 on 2 other occasions. So it was not as wide of a win as it might have looked early on. But the story of the game for Thunder Ridge was Aspen Caldwell, who tied a career high with 26 points. That included 14 in the first half, and most importantly 10 in the fourth quarter, which kind of helped Thunder Ridge, take control when things were kind of getting dicey late in the game. So she had 26, Lauren Davenport had 13, and then Kennedy Stenquist had 11. That rounds out the top scorers for Thunder Ridge. Paige Clark had only 5 points, which is a little lower for her, but her most important contribution was her defense. Easily the tallest player out there for Thunder Ridge, which helped them kind of protect the rim. I don't think she blocked too many shots, but really it was the way she altered shots at the rim that was huge for Thunder Ridge, especially late in the game when Meridian wanted to kind of work it inside, but they realized they weren't getting it done from the outside. That's when kind of her contributions really took on the most importance. And so with the win, Thunder Ridge will advance to Friday's semifinals. There they will meet Coeur d'Alene, whose only loss this season came to none other than Thunder Ridge back in December. That was a overtime win for Thunder Ridge at home. So that is kind of the main talking points here of Thunder Ridge's win. Again, they'll play Coeur d'Alene at 4:30 p.m. Friday, again back here at the Idaho Center in Nampa. So that'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be fun because obviously, Coeur d'Alene's only loss came to Thunder Ridge this season. And I think the Titans, they win in part because they have a lot of depth. I think that's a big reason why they won tonight's game. Obviously, Lauren Davenport and Paige Clark are their two stars. They're the names that kind of get the most attention. But, look, these games are won on the fringes a lot of times, and the players that you don't always game plan super hard for, a lot of times are the ones that swing the game. Today that was Aspen Caldwell with 26. But Sierra John also had 6 points, which was important. She hit a couple free throws in the fourth quarter. Also a basket close to the rim, which came on an assist from none other than Aspen Caldwell. So she really had her fingerprints all over today's game, whether it was scoring, obviously, but she also had 2 really important assists. Also went 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Not much of a shooter, but today she got it done. It'll be Thunder Ridge and Coeur d'Alene, 4:30 p.m. on Friday back here at the Idaho Center in Nampa, and we'll have all the coverage for you on postregister.com. And for Greg Woods, that's me. We'll see you tomorrow.